We are just moments away from kickoff, and we've got a good one on tap between the Cincinnati Bengals and the New Orleans Saints. I'll be back with you again.
First opened back in 1975. There's a look inside the iconic Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap between the Cincinnati Bengals and the New Orleans Saints. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
That's bad.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Oh, like man, the combine and man for real, Well, not man, but the NFL.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game. And it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that. You often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. On second down, Perkins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
That's true.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver trying
to run
down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit to the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
I wouldn't have knew who Sophia was if I hadn't picked him up and ran, you know what I'm saying, let him run on my team. You feel me?
First down, Prescott. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are going to take a first-quarter lead.
True.
Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Yep, right into the system. Yep, I agree.
Forbath out to kick this one away.
What you doing, boy? Put him forward back.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35.
Boy, put them clothes back. I'm not going to tell you again, Dre.
And here come the Saints for their opening drive. And a glance here at their quarterback standing 6'3".
And this could be a whole lot of fun because if his game plan goes into effect early, we're going to see some shots downfield, aren't we? What did he talk to us about? Stretching the field. Wants to open things up for not just his receivers, but for anything underneath.
Well, that was the theme, the front page of the sports section. What the columnists write, possible air raid. So we'll see.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how the coaches view that, right? Who gave what game plan? I think it's pretty obvious, though. That'll help them win.
Put that back. Put that back. Quit grabbing shit off my desk. Tell them not to change her diaper. Tell them not to change her diaper.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. The Bengal pressure pressure. Gets him that time. Down he goes. Carl Lawson in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
Gone! Detroit!
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the hook up here with Jalen Strong, complete. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Carl Lawson in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
I don't think your mama going out.
Why they use play fakes on certain passing situations, because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And an alley to run. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. That one good for 14 yards. And they're going to have a 3rd down.
In today's NFL, when you get teams in long yardage situations with your defense, you're really going to go to your speed packages. You're going to get smaller, lighter guys on the field in order to cover the expected pass. So they might want to run the ball against a smaller, lighter lineup with your big guys, and that's exactly what happened on that play. It was tough on them, and now instead of being in 3rd and very long, they ended up setting themselves up in 3rd and manageable. They've got a chance at a 1st down.
A good chance. This is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
Set! Green 39! Green 39!
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. He finds Coleman. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game. What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it in. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Saints football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a 1st down. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stop that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. In for the score. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch, and the score. Will Lutz on for the point after.
Damn, too. I'm
Lutz good
ready.
on the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Right, you know, a lot of teams been taking it down. Like, I don't know why they not having their pass broadcast up, knowing that's how you're going to need that for combine anyway. But
that's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November.
Have y'all changed their diaper?
From playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now?
Yeah, this is a CPU game. I had a CPU game this time.
Word that some people don't want to hear, but it's pride.
Draft. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was going to go draft.
But in the lead, they make the stream all game.
You're right, because that's part of it, but that's two different mindsets.
Ex-NFL player run the league, too.
Draft position, what are we going to do and what do we need to get? And then the players and the coaching staff right now, pride. Can they win some games and feel better about themselves?
Yeah, I used to run Madden leagues too.
No shot at the
playoffs. But man, that's just too.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Trying to run a Madden league and then doing the stuff I'm doing on 2K.
On first down. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41.
Exactly. Like the guys I got, the guys who, like, believe it or not, bro, this whole league shit wasn't even my idea. You know what I'm saying? Like, 2K Hunt and Cheese, actually the Cheese came to me in 2K Hunt. You know what I'm saying?
He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
I ain't gonna lie, it was the best decision I could have made. You know what I mean? Like, and then I even told them, like, I didn't want the league or whatever we do, pretty much the league, I didn't want it named after me. But everybody kept saying, you should name it after me. And then when I told them that's what everybody was saying, they was like, yeah, bro, let's name it after you.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
You roll with it.
2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Bengals are in for 6. He's having a nice little first half for your partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come.
I run one defense on the CPU all game. It's either going to work
there could be plenty more before this game is over.
Forbath out to kick this one away.
Nickel double A gap. Sending in everybody.
This will be taken in at the 1. And nice work on the return as they'll start their
see, I blitz with my, like, so whatever safety, whichever one of my safeties is on the linebacker, I mean, it's on the running back.
And you know, certainly a lot
that's
of
who
football to be played. We're not into December yet, but
that's who
right now
I send an extra blitz with. Make sense?
Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
So, like, you already got the folks, you know what I'm saying, the linemen and the 2 middle linebackers rushing. Then on top of that, I'm sending, man, he overthrew him. I'm sending whichever safety got the running back. So the running back, they back gone. What y'all do with the Whites yesterday?
To try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try
no, I know what, when the Whites and the Bayback, me and Mom was looking this morning.
Divisional round.
So,
scrimmage, the 31
so whatever,
the
the running back either going to do 2 things. He either going to go out for a pass,
on play action,
or, you know what I'm saying, or he going to sit there and block, right? Well, with that rush, just with the linemen and middle linebackers already, the linemen can't pick up all those players alone. They can't pick up the 8 that's coming already. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the 6 that's coming already, or 7. I think it's 6, my bad. So somebody going to be free automatically. So that means the running back going to have to pick up that extra person. Then when the running back pick up him, it's leaving the safety free to come in for the sack.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle.
And then,
that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it,
yeah,
you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Definitely
finessed. Down, Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
No, Nano Blitz not getting instant heat. I'm not getting instant pressure on you. I'm just bringing more players than your team can block. That's not Nano. A Nano is me rushing 3 motherfuckers and sacking you instantly. Yeah, I used to Nano too now. Don't get it twisted. Definitely used to Nano.
And this is caught for a touchdown.
Definitely used to Nano.
Now hold everything here. Flag in the backfield. This one might be coming back.
I don't even know those people who did it on me, though.
Holding offense.
Yeah, like a player, like back in like man 16, man 15, 16, and 17, if a player was not no blitzing me, then I do it back. But if a player was just playing straight up, I'm gonna play straight up. Because I'm a fair person, bro. I believe in playing straight up. You feel me? So if a player get to doing that cheesy crap on me, like running cheesy routes and all that, I'm gonna do the same back to you, bro. I'm gonna whoop you like you whooping me. I ain't gonna just sit there and lay down and take it. No, we ain't gonna rock like that.
Around the NFL.
You gotta show me you can stop it the same way I'm showing you I can stop it.
And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OT.
Corey Coleman. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. Corey Coleman, 83 yards. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Partner, you know what the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches the football.
Didn't work out there.
No, because when you give up the big run after catch, the rack yardage, that puts your defense in a big-time stressful position.
A lot of rack yardage and a touchdown there on the big play. Lutz with the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
All right. Yes, beautiful. What's wrong, man?
So a tie ball game here as the
kicks
away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Prescott on first down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Quick throw, that's complete on the inside slant. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this third down play takes place. As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Let's see if anybody's streaming some good games right now.
The Bengals on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Oh, yeah.
Prescott now. And Eifert has it.
Stream.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Prescott going to come up 1st and 10, and he's 8 for 8 now, throwing the ball to start the game.
See, that's another thing I want to do, bro. But I gotta find the time to do it. I want to do
a flag, and
I want to do a
yes pie. A little early there.
Go see your mommy here.
Offense.
Your mommy here.
Yeah, maybe they were coming with a blitz that time.
I want to do a
jump.
I think if we saw it,
top.
You know
what is it like?
Saw it. Might have been a little
top upcoming prospects type
coming.
deal.
Pick them up, and someone jumped.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody's done that.
A dump off to the flat for Perkins. And he'll be brought
if I do like, you know what I'm saying, the top upcoming prospects,
give him a yard on the play,
who I feel maybe making some noise.
So many times you hear today's NFL
soon in the comp scene type deal.
Get your best players in
some
the
of that
space
nature.
With the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Johnny, what you got? No, you take it. I don't want it.
Again. Prescott nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Yannick Ngakoue in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the third quarter. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game.
Hey, clean that room up over there. Get this shit about that flow.
It'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here
you want my top five.
On this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect.
Get in there, get that room cleaned up.
You like what your game plan's showing you. Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected. That run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen
Junior, get in there, clean that room up. Junior, clean that room up.
That they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here we go now.
Again, it's Kamara. And he gets it down to the 32. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10.
Watch it now, Barney.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. Finding room to the 20. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. That good for 22 and a first down.
I'm still an old-school football guy, and anytime you see a big-time running back, that fires me up. And if I'm on offense right now, in the position they're in now, inside the 10-yard line, I think after the way they've run it, they've set themselves up for a good play-action pass opportunity right here.
Shit, I'm finna join the party. Hunt, 2K Hunt, the other guy. Yeah.
They'll run with Chubb. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
They get it to him running left. Look at the spin. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
I have to laugh a little bit because He actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a third one.
Yeah, now from this spot on 3rd down, I think he'd probably throw it here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. They won't even send in a running play here, I don't believe. I think they go ahead and try and throw it for a touchdown.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. And Lutz puts this one through.
Nah.
And they take a 17.
You got that water? You got that chicken boiling?
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off.
Yeah, that's my dog too. Walk on Warriors, they're my dogs too. Them two.
That's fielded in the end zone.
I'm chopping up with them too. I had some stuff brewing with them too, but the reason they were gonna start some stuff for like the underdogs on 2K, not so much for the comp scene, but like for the teams that don't get so much notice and shit. But with the whole matchmaking shit and shit like that, it kind of put them on pause.
Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams
he was trying to wait to see what, how this shit like this was going to turn out. I'm telling you, bro, when I say I've been politicking, I got my hands on some everything, bro. I mean that shit.
And that's sack number 12 for him on the year.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator,
got my hands on some of everything, like bro. It ain't too much going on that Purple ain't involved with. Besides WRMPBA.
Made him with a screen soon.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Well, partner, I do know this. If you're a defensive back, you have more chances to make a team now than ever because people are using 5 defensive backs, 6 defensive back packages. Not exclusively, but way more than before. That was a nickel package there, and what a pickoff.
Why is that? Why are they using that more?
Because more people are throwing the ball on earlier downs than ever before. This has become a passing league, and because of that, more defensive backs on the field on most plays.
Lutz good on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Thank you.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Bengals
you trying to gamble?
To go.
How much you trying to play for? But how much are you trying to play for though? $100 a quarter? That's how I'm gonna whoop your ass like that in 2K. That's what I'm telling you. I'm gonna beat your ass every quarter. You ain't gonna stand a chance. Hell no, boy. That's cheating.
As penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Yeah, they got Mama. How they got me jump outside?
A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. They go counter. Perkins. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape.
Hey, that got me fucked up. How I get into what's the number up there? Because you can take a whole nother thing from me and he ain't got his ring.
Who had this phone?
That's Melton's phone.
Well, that's how it popped up.
I know. I'm saying, how do we take it off? How do we stop? How do you gotta? What is?
Oh, I don't know how to stop it. You can exit out though. I mean, like swipe them. You know how to swipe them like you do your phone, babe. Hunt, what's good, my guy?
What's good, my boys? Hurt Kate. Finally, shit, man. We put it together, y'all.
Facts. Geek, man.
I was just showing my girl all the cake shit. She know who Perf is because my girl, she always retweet everything for me when I be at work. Right. So she's like, who is Perf? I see his name and everything. I just showed her Cake's profile and shit. And shit. She respect what you do, bro. She think you talented. Like that show that you got, bro, that shit cold, bro. Start off doing that. Keep that shit up, man. Yeah. Of course, bro.
See, I don't get the players. Yeah, babe. My old lady retweeting shit for me. This shit is all my thumb, bro. You hear me?
Yeah, I already know. I know you get DMs, right? If you ain't retweeted someone's shit, if they hit you.
No, you not got my DMs. If I don't follow you back, you can't DM me, bro.
I was saying, if you don't retweet something, do they DM you?
They can't. If I don't follow, yeah, if they follow me, nah, they'll at me again on it.
Yeah, I got some petty people, bro.
But no, but sometimes I need that though, cause like I don't see all my mentions, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I be lacking some mentions, so people be thinking I be ignoring them. I ain't ignoring you, bro. I just simply didn't see
it. Even that. Exactly. Exactly. Damn, man, y'all gonna really make me get this Red Dead Redemption shit. That shit really cold.
Hey, that's why I was just telling Cake I might have to go cop that thing.
Punter out to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Bengal offense now gets set to head back out onto the field. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
So you can say that shit again.
Because you're exactly right.
That, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession.
Man, I've been trying to look for a backup too. I just been going to my team to keep it 100 with you. I'm gonna have to.
You saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is
Pro-Am is the least popular game mode on 2K.
Yeah, he looked like he was fine.
That's crazy.
Appears to be fine now.
Yeah, it's the least popular game, bro. Yeah.
Yep. That's crazy.
Least popular.
Before he's taken down. A very solid gain of 27.
Wow, I didn't know that. But I ain't gonna even sit here in front with you. Cause you you feel me? You within this community, bro. You think that this shit big as fuck, but you gotta really be outside of this bitch. Like, nah, this shit, it ain't the most popular thing on 2K.
Nope.
That's interesting, bro. I haven't heard that said.
That's why they ain't waste their time trying to fix Pro-Am.
First interception of his career under center, and you knew it was going to happen.
That's crazy. So we got people really playing cages.
Wow. Down at this moment, but there's got to be some veteran somewhere, some mentor that's going to tell him, hang in there, my man.
That is crazy.
He is met quickly in the backfield.
The cages bring back the idea of NBA jams.
Comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got
you know what I'm saying?
But they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go large.
Okay, would y'all really say that the Pro-Am community has grown, or you think it's the same motherfuckers as last year?
Speechless.
It's grown. Definitely grown.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, no. But just as far as like people playing that game mode more, like,
trying to look downfield.
But still, y'all saying it ain't over my team or nothing like that.
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
Gone! Watch you now, Barney!
On third down. He'll drop to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Whoop.
Yeah. You can't have it.
Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there with his second TD of the game, his sixth on the year.
Yeah, you got a point, bro.
Now add 6 to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable
you got a point.
lead, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need
nobody gonna play with me?
There's a tiebreaker that comes into
right.
play later.
Wait. Yeah, like my shit, bro. I just be playing with my high school friends, just having fun, you know? And of course, we ain't fucking breakout out there, you know, where we fucking winning every fucking game, but it's with the homies, you feel me? But shit, if I show someone else that 500,
you're
that 500, above 500, or at 500, that ain't good enough, bro.
Hey, you'll never succeed with your in real life, boy. Your IRL, you'll never make it.
Yeah, long road back from here, no doubt about that one.
Yeah.
Let's face it, if you're going to go out there and compete, you want to try and end on a strong note, don't you?
Absolutely. It won't end in a victory like you
bro,
said, but they can maybe take
people think it's a joke that I play 2K. They like, bro, I said play 2K, I never knew this nigga was a player. Hey, bro, hey. I play it, I don't play it like y'all, but I play the shit.
Right.
I mean, I ain't on the big stages and shit like y'all, that's what I mean. Eventually I'll get there, but I'm just not exposed to all of that yet.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10.
This weekend.
See, yeah, I don't know shit, bro. I spent a lot of time, me seldom seen it, and 2K Flex had a team last year together, and them niggas just taught me everything.
They start the drive on the ground.
Well, I had a team in SL2K. He had his own team in OCC. I know what you talking about, that OCC shit, like purple and turquoise.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on
But no, they all linked with me. I had brought a team to SL2K. Shit, man, we was blowing people out the water, but they had too many comp games, so we couldn't even finish.
Back to throw. Buying time to his left.
But like, I'm just saying, like, being around them, like, kind of taught me a lot about fucking Pro AM, because like you say, KK, I didn't really know too much about this shit. Like, I knew about it, but not like what certain shit meant, you know, certain lingo and shit. It's like I'm equipped to it all now.
This is going to be 3rd and 13. He'll drop to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here.
All right, that's what it is, bro.
Free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Time for a break.
Hey, shit, it's a marathon, you feel me? It just may not be our time to be at the top, you know? That's all it is.
No doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
They have. They have. But when we get there, we're going to make the best of it for sure. And not fuck it. Fuck it over like fucking 6'9" ass.
That one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally.
I hope so, bro.
Crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that.
But once you get to a certain level, bro, like, and I'm a fan of 6ix9ine, like his music and shit, like I fuck with it, but you gotta, once you get to a certain level, bro, you don't even gotta do that shit no more. Now he all in that gang shit, bro. Gotta be worried about his life. That's the thing. I think he gonna get out of it, but now he just gotta walk around with mad fucking niggas, bro. Like 10, 12 niggas with him all the time.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Yeah, bro. So it's like security ain't gonna be the answer for you, because I'm pretty sure you seen all the articles and shit. You know they want to kill that man, basically.
So a decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
The Saints on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 9.
Yeah. Super.
Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And he's going to be met at about the 43. 3 yards won't be
super, because you're going to have to pay. You're not going to be able to trust nobody, though. Like, I wouldn't even trust hiring security guards. You know what I mean? Because you just can't. Who knows, bro? Because them boys in deep. You feel me? They ain't the only fucking Bloods. You know they got hella connections and shit. People on the street. I think the only thing that can save him is if Bobby Smurder get out. Maybe he got some guys for him or something.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier.
Yeah, but I mean, shit, 6'9" put his neck out for him, though. I mean, he ain't really had no clout, though. Yeah, he gonna snitch. He got to if he gonna get out.
He's snitching right now the whole time.
Next time I come back, I'm gonna have to pick mine up because I'm about to drop it.
What the age since they got out of school? Daddy got them like at 5.
This is true.
Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll set up a throw. He's got his man in the crossing route.
Right.
And he's taken down inside the 30. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Rod looked down at my play sheet.
All right, but let me ask you this, Kate. And you can answer this one too, Perp. Do y'all really believe that he did anything that he being charged for?
He didn't do none of it. He was there though. Right.
You think that he put the money up and shit, and like you think?